Hey, Aaron here, and this is all the intervals, ascending. If you've ever struggled to pick out a melody by ear, then this video is for you. I used to have such a hard time picking out the melodies that were in my head and putting them on the piano. Once I started learning about ear training, everything changed. So the most important thing to get started with ear training is learning how to hear these different sounds, these melodic intervals. So today we're going to go through all the intervals and connect them to some popular songs. I'll give 1 to 3 examples for each interval, and that'll help you to remember what these sounds sound like. Okay, so we're going to get started with minor seconds. So minor seconds, there's no notes in the middle. It's just 2 notes right beside each other. And there's a couple songs that I like to use for this one. It's either the Jaws theme song or Pink Panther. Okay, for major seconds, I like to hear Happy Birthday. That's just, everybody knows that song. If you've ever had a birthday, somebody's probably played that for you, and it's a major second. Do, 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 do. The other thing that you can relate it to, if you've practiced music, you probably played the major scale before. So a major second is just the first interval in a major scale. So for minor third, I'm Canadian, so I always hear the national anthem, "Oh Canada," when I hear a minor third. If you're not Canadian, you might know the song Axel F. And if you've ever played a minor chord like this, that first interval is a minor third as well. For major thirds, I like to use Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. You might also know the song "Oh When the Saints Go Marching In." Oh, when the saints go marching in. That first interval there is a major third. And if you play a major chord, that first interval is also a major third. That's why they call it a major chord. Perfect fourths. A lot of people hear "Here Comes the Bride." Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Amazing Grace. Amazing Grace. That's a perfect example of a perfect fourth. For tritone, the Simpsons theme song is the perfect example. A lot of people also use West Side Story as an example. For a perfect fifth, I think the Star Wars theme is the perfect example for that one. Do, 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 do. I'm a huge Jurassic Park fan, so that's that one song that goes like do, 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 do. That's another example of a perfect fifth. If you don't know those movie songs, you might be familiar with this one. Twinkle Twinkle or ABCD. That melody is in a lot of songs, but perfect fifth. For minor sixth, it's another kind of a weird one, but I like to use the Incredible Hulk theme, The Lonely Man. Or you can also use The Entertainer, this part. That is a minor sixth. Or the song Fun, when he says the word fire, that's also a minor sixth. For major sixth, Chopin's Nocturne is a really great example. Or I also like to use Hush Little Baby. Hush little baby, don't say a word. Daddy's gonna buy you a mockingbird. For a minor seventh, the Red Hot Chili Peppers Star Trek theme.
The Final Frontier.
Or you could also use Pure Imagination. Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. That first and third one is a minor seventh. For a major seventh, we can use Take On Me. Take on me. Or sometimes it's easier to just hear like one note lower. So you can use Somewhere Over the Rainbow for a major seventh as well, because it's the third note that's the major seventh. So you go somewhere, oh, that note is a major seventh. So if you ever want to find the major seventh, you can go somewhere, oh, that's the major seventh. The last one is an octave, which we can also use Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Somewhere That's a perfect example of an octave. If you play video games, the Undertale theme also works. Okay, so I hope you guys found this useful. I hope this helps you to remember some of those intervals. And a really great way to practice this is play one of these notes and then try to sing the interval above it. So if we're practicing singing major seconds, we would use happy birthday. Play a random note and then try to sing happy birthday starting on that note. Happy birthday. So that's your major second. If we're practicing major 6, again, choose a random note and then try to sing Chopin's Nocturne. Do, do. There you go. You've named the note. Another great way to practice is using the Arpeggio ear training app. So you can go into this app and do some interval training, choose the ascending intervals, and you can just use it like flashcards. Just listen to the interval and then practice naming which one it is. So I hope you guys found this helpful. I'm going to be doing a whole series on these intervals, and we're going to be doing another video like this with descending and a couple more. So stay tuned, subscribe for more, give it a like if you found it helpful, and we'll see you in the next one.